Alright, everybody, what's going on? Welcome back. Another episode here. Omaha Twisters, localized content on YouTube, localized_content on Twitch. This is game 10 of season 4, and we have some news to report on your Twisters team in season 4. Unfortunately, on the way back from St. Louis, your Omaha Twisters got into a bit of an accident. They were playing in St. Louis, flying back to Omaha. The plane never made it back. So the entire roster and all the coaches are no longer here. Because of this, there's a new 15 guys on our squad to hopefully finish out this season. We got the 9-0 record. We can ride on those 9 wins that our squad gave us, but our squad's no longer as good as it was to begin the year. We got the Hartford Bobcats in this one, but first we got to look at our new guys. Whole bunch of change because, well, we had to change every single player. Let's look at our centers. One thing I will say before I preface this, brought back as many familiar faces as I possibly could think of or could find. So a lot of former Omaha Twisters going to be on the roster at least at the start, hopefully to finish the year. Our centers, 7'1", number 14, Diego Pena. Dante Atkins, he's back. And then Brendan Hernandez is also back. At the 4, we've got Luke Renfro. He'll wear number 5. We got Nicholas Ross. Brought him back. And Preston Tower. We had him for a little bit in season 3. At the 3, we've got Dash Elliott. Dakari Branham. And we brought back Walt Sparks. At the 2, we've got Yuri Jing. We got Jackson Stone, who was with us in year 1. Then brought back Jimmer Zimmerman. Then at the 1, we've got Keaton McBride. Shane Daly, who was with us in season 1 as well. And a little bit recently, too. I forget exactly where. Then we got Hunter Warren. That's our new squad. We face Hartford. We beat them last time. They've got Dwayne Dudley, of course. Jacoby O'Quinn's still really good. Houston's pretty solid. Cooper's good. They're pretty deep. We'll see what we'll be able to do in this one. Will we be able to win our 10th straight this season? I don't know. New squad. Going with the familiar faces in the starting lineup to start, but we're going to play a whole bunch of different people. See you guys in the game. All right, here we go. First game for Omaha without our squad. Lost them all, unfortunately. Won't see any of them again. But we got a season to play. So let's see what we can do. Playing with some familiar faces, familiar players. Hall of Fame still, despite our talent drop-off. Starters are Dante Atkins, Shane Daly, Nicholas Ross, Jackson Stone, and Walt Sparks. This could get ugly. I don't even know where to attack. Thinking Dante Atkins pick and pop. Rolled to the rim, but got the bucket anyway. We average 75 points a game. That will no longer last. I can almost guarantee that.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Atkins. It's deflected.
Oh boy.
To start the game. They have to slow down.
Ooh, I thought I got him. This team's 1-7 that we're playing, by the way. Just thought I should mention that.
So he gets them both. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table. They set the screen. Down low.
Oh boy.
Here's O'Quinn. Guarded by Ross. Here's Cooper. He trains out after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone. Outside Ross. 3-pointer.
What was it? Very early?
Shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure he'll think twice about shooting against him next time. It is a shame to see how things look right away. We'll be hearing about this one a lot, I'm sure.
Misses in close.
Oh man.
The defensive effort, it's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Down it goes. Stuffed it through off a beautiful setup. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Those are shots I'm going to have to hit.
Just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Henry, that one's good. And they're behind
15 to
right
2
now
start.
because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Get on your feet and make some noise for
All right, let's take a look at the highest scoring teams over the past month in the NBA.
These have been two of the top offenses in the league as of late. Their confident shooting has been
Yeah,
creating
we
some really
score the most in the league, but I'm not sure if that's going to last any longer. Walt Sparks pick and roll.
To the paint. Can they get it? Misses the layup. The Bobcats have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Inside. And he jams it home with a
They're so much faster than we are.
play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
off target with the 3. The Bobcats have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's O'Quinn. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the inside.
There we go, Atkins.
Oh, beauty. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Here's Cooper. Shoots off the step back. Count that one. Cooper's got 6.
Right in his face.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
There we go.
Finish with 2 hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that.
Really weird what we're going to have to do the rest of the way here.
Here's Cooper. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Fires from deep. Shot misses.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Ross. Over to the wing. Atkins got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Still
Substitution on the court.
All right, we got a lot of our bench in.
2 seconds left in the first.
Nothing I could have done there. McBride, Stone,
21
Zing,
seconds left now in the first quarter.
Pena, and Renfro.
Here's Dudley. Top of the key jumper, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
To the left wing. Over to the left wing.
There we go, Renfro. Ends in 21-8.
This selection just in time.
And so it's Hartford in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Yeah,
How
not
about
good.
the way they've attacked the paint?
But
This
that bucket by
throwback
Renfro at the
approach
end
is
was
paying
good,
off. All right,
for
we'll
sure.
get back to the action after this break.
Lots of just good.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin.
All right, let's go to Pena. See what he can do against Dudley.
And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
There we go.
They use the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so
21 seconds.
so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
And it's Warren in at the point. Conley, no good. Well, Omaha shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. The 17-footer.
There we go, Zing.
All five guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Here's Harrison. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Tries again. And there's the
Can't have that happen. That was stupid.
chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for
First
one.
team foul. At the line for the Bobcats.
About halfway through the regular season here, Grant. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations. One that kind of lets us all down.
Bang, Jackson Stone. Is that his first career bucket? I don't know if he hit one in season 1.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Dudley. No good. That's his third miss on 5 attempts for Omaha. They've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And there's the screen. Inside. Hand on
Darn it.
it. Here's Harrison. He's scoreless. Outside Warren. Crafty move. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. It doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Beyond the arc. Sends it.
Bang, Jackson Stone. Another one.
He's got 6.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Rivers. Back to Warren. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the lob. It's picked off. And they're running. And there's a pick. Here's McBride. He's in his comfort zone.
bucket,
2
Zing.
for 2 to start this one.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
They take a timeout. 6-point lead now.
Some of the closely guarded secrets that have been that early.
You see it right tweak to the game plan, and everything falls into place for a team.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
I don't like switching back to
Here in quarter
starters.
2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to
Just
Harrison.
attack with Pena. That's what I'm going to have to do.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Dudley. Good one on the clock. Here's O'Quinn. They shoot again. Shot is good. Dudley.
Come on.
Work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Down low. It's stolen away. Here's O'Quinn. His last out, he had 18 points.
Assistant.
And that's what happens
O'Quinn.
when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We need more mistakes lead to goals. That's just textbook right there.
Lets it fly from 18. And doesn't connect.
What
That
the?
makes him 2 for 5. To the middle. Here's Harrison.
And he throws it down with one hand. Oh, nice one-handed save, NBA.
Hey, a little exclamation point. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Dudley.
Come on, Pena, finish.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Henry. No good on the triple. For Omaha, they've got over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Outside Ross. Fires the three. And Cooper pulls it down. Cooper's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down after the assist. Let him
They
go
take a
late.
timeout. We take a timeout.
In motion,
That
it
was
is
quick.
Omaha calls timeout. Omaha dancers. There you go, fans. That was your Omaha
Well,
dancers.
Omaha shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. There's a screen. Out left to the wing. To halt the run. O'Quinn with the rebound. For Hartford, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. 1:10 left in the second. Oh, he jams it straight down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
To the paint. Hey, how's that for an answer?
No, Dudley, that's when you take advantage of it.
Flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Henry. Here's Rivers. Fires the three. Another shot. O'Quinn. Good. O'Quinn's got 6 in the quarter.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
They set a pick. To the middle. Oh, the lead pass was a
Go.
perfect spot to set up the layup.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Believe me.
We've got
Double off of
22
him.
seconds left in the half. To the inside.
No idea why Pena just left.
Pass on time and on point.
For Omaha, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Inside.
Got him again.
Uses the
I'll take a win for a bucket. That works.
Once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
fires away from way
Don't you dare.
out.
All right, 40-26 at the half. We gotta get some more shots. All right, here we go. Second half, 14-point deficit.
About 41%.
Want to see some more from the starters.
Down low. Atkins. And the officials call
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Hartford shooting 56% today. And it's O'Quinn in at the power forward spot. Here's Cooper. Pass to Henry. 6 to shoot. Here's Dudley. Baseline jumper, no good. Dudley's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. There's the drive. Oh, and he got a foul.
Go, Daly.
To the line to shoot 2.
Personal
You know,
foul,
there's some
first
great
team
ball
foul.
handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO.
Wow.
But at the end of the day,
I was gonna say he's still looking for his first Omaha bucket.
Cooper. Here's
Could I get some help?
And he just driving the stake in there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish showed how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
There we go, Atkins.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Shot from 12. That shot is off. They set the pick. Three-pointer, no good. The Bobcats have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Dudley passes to Cooper. The three is up. The shot is good. Dudley's got 10.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Bucket for Sparks.
Monster jam.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Cooper. And counted from 12 feet. Cooper.
Get Hernandez in there a little bit.
Cooper's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. There's a screen.
Who knew Dante Atkins would be running
To see him
peck and rolls,
like this, as well as guys being
running our offense in season 4. Bobcats take timeout. It's a 12-point lead for them.
And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
All right, we got Elliott in.
To the third quarter, just over
That's
2.5 minutes played.
Hernandez,
Back to
who we've
Houston.
seen a little bit in the Twister uniform.
The baseline J. Cooper's shot is off. For Omaha, they've got 4
Jimmer
of their
Zimmerman
first
as
5
well.
shots to go since the break. Off the mark. A chance there to trim it to single digits. To the wing, right side. Fires from the wing. Shot is good. Dudley's got 12 points. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's McBride. No made baskets yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked it out of midair. Here's Henry. He takes it in, and he drives in the layup off the glass.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's McBride. Inside.
Go Renfro.
Two-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Left no doubt with Allen Grant. To the inside. Here's Houston. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good. And it's going to the line.
First team
And
foul
another great assist.
Shooting for
The
Hartford.
offense is really
Houston.
clicking now.
at the line for 1.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 17. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him. Comes
Had
Personal foul, second
Elliott's
team
on
foul.
Thursday, but that's all
and
right.
then on Monday,
Checking
I
out
took a
their
timeout.
schedule.
Okay.
They've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
first one falls. So much talk about what should be done in the regular season.
Go.
Downplaying the importance of the regular season, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, the
Thank goodness. I was going to say, do not call a block there. I will be very upset if you do so.
He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Throw, hits the free throw. He's got 11 now.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Pass to Dudley. Now here's Warren.
Oh, I thought I stole that.
Here's O'Quinn. He's got 14. 14 feet away. And the jumper falls
Still
short.
Soskin.
O'Quinn's got 16 points now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Can't cash it in from close range. For Hartford, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. To the paint. Slams it in one-handed.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Did I get free throws?
The Bobcats have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does,
Do it right at him, Zing.
things tend to happen.
Moving it up. On target at the rim.
18-point deficit after 3. We're going to lose our first game of the season here.
Tough to run with.
Challenge.
Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
We've built championship rosters in the past.
And there have been
Do
two
it again.
very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Harrison.
No,
Free
Stone.
throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is
Shooting
good.
for the Bobcats. Harrison taking 2 shots.
That's also good.
two
So
from
he
the
hits
line,
both free
20
throws.
points now.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before.
What was that?
Adventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
And it's Harrison in at the small forward position. Here's Cooper. Pass to Harrison. Takes one from 10 feet. Here's Rivers. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going
Second
to the
personal
line
foul.
for one more.
Second team foul.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Well, Omaha shooting 46%, a decent average so far. On the take. And he was fouled
Go.
while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free
First
throws.
personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Cooper. Puts up a 3. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10. Cooper has gone 40% from the floor and 10.
End of my existence. Here we go.
Down low.
That was pretty cool.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
We're not going to win.
That dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
Zing needs to zing.
DC area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the
Zing needs to play so much better.
Especially PG County.
They can't score here. Why are we taking Red Pro out?
Place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And it's Henry missing. Knocks it down.
Splat. There we go. Zing. Where did that dog go? Where did he go? He's sitting over by the door again. He wants to go outside again. I
Bobcats have gone 1 of 4
can't
since the
do
fourth
it.
quarter
He is
began.
not going to the
To
bathroom.
Rivers. Here's Cooper. 5 to shoot.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's the pick. Inside. He brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I'm seeing some things that I like. One of which, of course, not being the 20-point deficit, 17-point
Here's
deficit.
Harrison. Drops in the three. Harrison's got 5 points in the quarter.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. That's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they really pack it in for the game, ready to go on to the next.
What am I doing?
A little hard out here.
And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover 34.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook. There you go, man.
Now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
With the way he shot the ball,
No way.
his percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Well, you can bet he knows what kind of challenge it is taking on the defending champs. He brought it all to the table tonight. He didn't hold anything back, getting them the win. Pass to Dudley. Puts one up from 19. And it's good. 2 points.
They're going old school out there now.
Give me the scrubs that haven't gotten any time. Like Elliott, Hernandez here. Zimmerman, and give me Preston Tower. Why not? Real unorthodox lineup, to say the least.
And R.J. Parody has been a league goal. Last season was as closely contested as we've seen in recent memory.
Yeah, hopefully it's a sign of things to come. And with the new CBA, I think it will. While some teams do capture the imagination, I think a healthy competition is always for the best.
You love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
To the middle. Atkins.
Hartford foul call.
So both teams changing up
Personal
here.
foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Zimmerman. He's covered by Warren. 5 on the clock. Here's Elliott. Fires into the
Hey, that was with a guy in his face, too. There you go, Elliott.
And here's Warren. He'll bring it up for Hartford.
It'll be a turnover.
So we're going from 75 points a game with the greatest basketball team
We've got a
ever
minute
assembled.
48 left in the fourth. Here's Elliott. There's a screen.
Bobcats foul. Warren. First personal foul. Third team foul.
We're not even gonna touch
Bobcat
60.
substitution. Number 27.
So it's the home team now. To the inside.
Give it to Preston.
Here's Tower.
It's gotta go up.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. When you look at two-way players who split
Team
time
foul.
between the NBA and G League, they become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also
shots.
the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of.
I know that's his first point with Omaha, but that's his first career point. Nightmare. I just want to finish the game. Just let me finish the game.
So they end up having to do this.
Just let me finish the game. It's our first loss on the year. It's taken the longest.
I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bobcats.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
This one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And
Oh
I'm
my
sure they're
God,
happy
listen
get
to him.
even for what happened the last time these teams
Bill
met.
Hernandez
Yeah,
pick
they
and roll.
blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding. And this is their
I can't even finish. Alright, the dog finally went to the bathroom.
You know why? Because they are so hard.
Hey guys, that's gotta be
We
the
actually
dagger.
suck.
This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to
Well, that tower.
saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
I think it's pressed.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really.
I'd love to hit 60.
Like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
4 on the clock. Harrison with the bucket. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Pass to Elliott. The 3 ball.
Green that. Wow. So we do hit 60. We'll lose 84-61. First loss of the season. Moved to 9-1 on the year. The guys aren't here anymore.
To walk into enemy
So
territory and deliver performance like that says a lot about this one. They really came in looking confident.
That's Hartford's second win on the year, so they're not really good, but
And
we're
that'll do
really
it,
bad
folks,
now.
for our terrific.
Let's take a look at our stats. Luke Renfro, probably our best player. I don't know. Payton is pretty good too. Renfro had 11, 3, 2, 1. Payton had 10 and 5. Atkins had 9. Not bad from him. Zing, 8, 1 and 3. Stone hit 2 threes early. Sparks had 6. Elliott had 6. Tower had 3. Hernandez had 2. Daly didn't score. Ross didn't score. McBride and Zimmerman all did not score. On their side, O'Quinn had 20. 5 and 5 with 3 steals. Jeez. Dudley 18, 10 and 4 with 5 blocks. He is really good against us. Kills us every time. Mac Harrison 13 points. Cooper 12, 5 and 5. They just killed us in every facet of the game. Shout out Mike Tomlin. Shout out JT Downs, Ryan McClinton, Seth Turner, Lucas Holland, all the boys. You were greatly missed already. And we got to bounce back for the first time this year against the Cincinnati Lions in the next episode. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye.